Donald Trump is shaking up divorce laws with a bold new proposal. He wants to end the 50-50 asset split, arguing it's unfair to men. Trump believes women shouldn't automatically become rich after a divorce just because they married a successful man. Under his plan, ex-wives must prove financial need to receive support capped at $100,000. He insists, if I earned my money, I shouldn't have to give half away. Trump also suggests that if a mother can't afford to raise the kids, custody should go to the father. This proposal has sparked national debate. Some say it's fair, others call it unfair to women.
Marriage isn't a free lottery ticket. You didn't build the empire, so you don't deserve half just for existing in it. If you can't afford the kids, hand them over. No more gold digging with a legal badge.
Divorce in Florida just got cheaper, and there is no permanent alimony in Florida any longer.
Breaking news out of the White House today. President Trump signed an executive order in which men who get divorced from their wives will not automatically lose half of their stuff. In fact, they could actually retain up to 95% of their possessions and not have to pay alimony.
No-fault divorce is on the chopping block.
This law ends the jackpot mentality. You leave with what you brought, not half a man's grind. It's about damn time. Marriage shouldn't be legalized theft.
Do you think marriages should be 50-50?
I don't think that's a winning recipe. You're trying to keep score around something that is not quantifiable. It's qualitative. It's like saying, how much do you love your children? It's not something you can quantify. And marriages is the exact same way. Instead of saying, I'll meet you halfway, how about you say, you go work on you 100%, I'll work on me 100%, and we'll be 100% better for each other.
Exactly. Focus on improving yourself, having each other's back, and respecting, protecting, and providing for each other according to the other's needs and your agreement. A definite alien concept to modern women.
I still stand by the fact that my husband is the ugliest man that I have ever met 5 years into our marriage. If you are single right now, it's because you want to be attracted to your partner, and that is just not realistic. I don't know how many times women on this app are going to have to say it. Find an ugly-ass man and marry him.
She's basically admitting ugly men are the only ones loyal enough to stick around. Funny how attraction gets tossed out when loyalty's on the line. Guess pretty faces don't pay the bills or stay faithful.
Would a 50-50 man for you disqualify?
Absolutely.
Disqualify? What if he... Okay.
Like, I haven't met him. I wouldn't even have met that man. A man that wants to be like half and half had never met me. I didn't meet him. He wasn't even in my room. I never met a man like that. Literally. I never met the man. Seriously, like, there's no way you looked at me and was like, yeah, we going to... Like, I never met him.
Okay.
I'm not running across him.
No disrespect to this man. But
Walk on by him.
The irony's gonna slap hard when she's in court begging for that 50-50 she once clowned. All that I never met him energy, watch it turn into, Your Honor, I gave him my best years, real quick. Funny how I'm too good for 50-50 turns into, I deserve half of everything, the moment things go south.
Apparently my wife is like leaving me. I just found out on TikTok. Just because I voted for Trump.
That's wild. Someone leaving their wife just because she voted Trump, while preaching women's empowerment. Hypocrisy on full display shows how some empowered folks use politics as an excuse to ditch whatever, whenever.
Do you think after a divorce, it's fair to have a 50-50 split of assets?
Fuck no. That is ridiculous to me. Like, no.
Oh, I saw some eyebrows. I'm looking forward to these explanations.
I think what you bring into the marriage is what you should leave with. I think a prenuptial agreement should just always be a mandatory thing that you do. Because, like, how are you going to explain, say, a guy and his family have, like, had a family-owned business and then he marries some girl and then they've got to halve that? I think that's ridiculous. I think you need to, unless that girl wants to, like, be a more submissive partner, but if most women aren't.
Don't tell me it's about fairness. What's fair about someone walking away with the family's bloodline wealth because they couldn't feel emotionally fulfilled? So the system rewards bailing out over building. Nah, bro, this ain't partnership, that's piracy. Marriage should not be a backdoor to generational robbery. If you didn't contribute to building the empire, you don't get to burn it down on your way out. Brutal truth.
Is marriage 50-50?
No.
Who carries more of the burden?
The man.
How so?
Well, if he's a working man, he's out in the field more working and taking care of the responsibilities of the home.
They are the sole provider of the household, and along with that, all the other things that come with being the sole provider of a household. So,
are men still expected to be the sole providers?
I would say it depends on background and culture. I would still lean more towards yes in this society. You do have a lot of women out there that can hold it down on their own. Now, those are proven facts. A lot of women now don't need men, but I would still say that for the majority of women, they do rely on men to hold it down.
Oh, this type of talk makes modern women seethe. Say, men carry the burden, and suddenly it's pitchforks and TikToks flying. The moment you admit a man being the sole provider is still the default in most homes. Boom, cue the offended girls, screaming, "Not all women," while secretly hoping to retire off a man's paycheck.
So bad news, guys, bad news. If you are getting married in America for financial gain, no more. You get to the point now, like if you are getting married for 50-50 assets after divorce, no more. Uncle Donald just passed the law now. What you came with is what you go with. I love this. I love this for real. At least this will help to strengthen our family unity. Before now, divorce in America was a very lucrative business. You get to the point now, no more, I'm falling out of love. I don't think I love you anymore. I want a divorce. You must learn to love again, baby. You get to the point now, you must learn to love again. You cannot reap where you did not sow. At least this one will help guys in love to marry. Because the reason why guys are no longer getting married is because of fear of losing all that they've worked for. You get to the point now, the fear of losing all that they've worked for. Baby, you must learn to love again. You are stuck on him. Sing with me, stuck on you. Got the ceiling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. You must learn to love again.
About damn time, bro. No more gold diggers walking away with half the empire for just existing and whining. You leave? Cool. But you ain't cashing out like you hit the lottery. Take your feelings and dip. Uncle Don just dropped a nuke on the divorce hustle. The game's over. Grab your prenup, kings. Thanks for watching Manhood. If you want access to exclusive episodes and want to support the channel, hit that join button and become a member. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video if it hit home. Drop your stories and thoughts in the comments. We read everyone. See you tomorrow.